What if I told you this car can outsmart your phone? The new 2026 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid isn't just another update, it's redefining what a daily SUV can do. From next-level fuel efficiency to features usually seen in luxury cars, Toyota might have just raised the bar for every rival out there. It's bold, it's efficient, and it's designed to change how we think about hybrids. But is it really as groundbreaking as the hype suggests, or just clever marketing wrapped in a familiar badge? Let's find out. Next-level fuel efficiency to features usually seen in luxury cars. The Toyota RAV4 has been one of America's favorite SUVs for years, practical, reliable, and built to handle almost anything. But the 2026 RAV4 Hybrid isn't just another refresh, it's Toyota's statement for the next generation of hybrid SUVs. With more competition than ever, from Honda's CR-V Hybrid to Hyundai's Tucson, Toyota had to evolve. And it did, with sharper styling, smarter tech, and promises of even better fuel economy. This new model aims to blend rugged capability with city comfort, appealing to families, commuters, and adventurers alike. It's the RAV4 we know, just smarter, stronger, and more refined. But here's the real question, does it actually deliver on those promises, or is it just an evolution that looks good on paper? Let's break it down. The moment you see the 2026 RAV4 Hybrid, it's clear Toyota didn't just polish the old design, they reimagined it. The new front fascia looks bolder and more athletic, the LED signature lights sharper, and the stance wider, giving it that ready-for-anything vibe even at a standstill. Inside, Toyota has finally caught up to modern expectations, a massive new infotainment display, soft touch materials all around, and a layout that feels premium without trying too hard. Under the hood, the updated hybrid system delivers more power, now pushing nearly 225 horsepower, while still improving efficiency. The acceleration feels punchier, and the transitions between gas and electric power are nearly seamless. But here's the interesting part, while it's smoother and quicker, the steering still feels a bit too light for spirited drivers. Then there's the tech, adaptive cruise, lane tracing, wireless Apple CarPlay, everything feels effortless. It's practical, comfortable, and smart, but is it exciting enough to stand out in a sea of hybrids? And wait till you hear what Toyota's done with the pricing, that's where things get even more interesting. Emphasizing acceleration and handling when narrating hybrid power. And this is where everything comes together. On the open road, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid finally shows its true personality. The instant torque from the electric motors gives that satisfying push off the line, and when the gas engine joins in, it feels smoother and quieter than any RAV4 before it. Even at highway speeds, there's barely a hint of engine strain, just calm, confident motion. The suspension tuning is the real surprise, firm enough to feel planted, yet soft enough to handle rough backroads without tossing you around. It's that rare middle ground between family comfort and adventure-ready toughness. But the real magic happens in EV mode, creeping silently through traffic or cruising a few miles on pure electric power feels futuristic, almost serene. Yet, it's not flawless. The steering, while improved, still lacks the feedback of something sportier like a Mazda CX-50, and under heavy acceleration, the CVT can sound a bit strained. Still, for most drivers, the refinement and balance here are hard to ignore. Toyota didn't just polish the RAV4, they've evolved it into something smarter, calmer, and more confident. But does all this refinement come at a cost? Wait till you see what Toyota's asking for this upgrade, that's where opinions might start to split. So, after spending time behind the wheel, one thing's clear, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid doesn't chase trends, it refines them. It delivers strong performance, impressive efficiency, and everyday comfort that most families will appreciate. Sure, the steering could use a bit more life, and the CVT still isn't perfect, but for the price and reliability, it's hard to argue against. This isn't the SUV that shouts for attention, it quietly proves why it's the benchmark others still chase. For daily commuters, small families, or anyone ready to go hybrid without compromise, the RAV4 feels like the safest bet in the game. But what do you think? Has Toyota done enough to stay ahead of the competition? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button, and subscribe for more honest, real-world car reviews every week.